Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Suicide Squad, issue number 4. Man, this was good. I know I didn't I apologize. I know I didn't, I read it, but I didn't do a review for issue number 3. Sorry. Too many comics, too many reviews, too much going on. Deal with it. I will say, however, the way that King Shark got taken out, bellissimo. That dude deserves it. Anyway, all that being said, let's talk about who made this comic book. We'll get into a little bit about the comic book in and of itself. So, written by Tom Taylor, pencils by Daniel Sampier, inks by Juan Albaran, colors by Adriano Lucas, excuse me, and letters by Wes Abbott. And over here, I got to scroll down because I'm not used to the freaking digital comic world. The cover is by Bruno Redondo and Adriano Lucas, and the variant cover. That sexy, beautiful, delicious gumdrop style freaking variant cover, Jeremy Roberts. Jeremy, my man, you make me wish that my comic book store was open in a world where I already wish that my comic book store was open. I'm saying, for anybody who's not familiar with what I'm talking about, COVID-19 shutting down a whole lot of comic book stores and other places too. But screw them. They're not. They don't. If they don't sell comic books, I don't care. Well, I mean, unless they sell toys also, in which case I admit I kind of care. Anyway, so we learn a whole lot more about this team, this variant team to Task Force X, the Suicide Squad. I don't know. Anyway, we learn a lot more about them and what Captain Boomerang has actually done to them. Now, I like the idea that they're going after Locke, but this is also kind of a revenge mission against Boomerang, which I get. I get it. It just, it is what it is. Dude got to be taken down. But I tell you what, they really did a lot to build him up in this in the first place. So even if he does eventually get caught, which would happen in the next issue, if they do manage to kill him, that's okay because they already built him up real nice like in this issue as it stands. This ended at the crux of amazing free like a really good action scene that we're looking forward to seeing. Now, mind you, them going after Locke, who essentially usurped, Amanda Waller. I'm down with him getting taken down. That guy's a jerk face. He needs to get a beating. But as far as the rest of the team, literally all that's left is Maynard. What's his name? Deadshot. Deadshot? Why am I having a brain fart right now? God, I can't just flip through my comic books and everything's completely off kilter for me right now, man. I ain't a digital guy, bruh. I'm just not. Anyway, Harley, both of these two, they're all that's left, and the rest is this other team. All in all, really good action, really good backstory, really good current story. It's Tom Taylor, brah. Dude knows how to formulate an amazing story. And all these new characters that he's made and everything. And don't get me started on the art. For a team book, like, you got to draw all these people and you got to draw backgrounds. I am definitely loving what this dude is doing. I'm saying. Anyway, fantastic freaking comic book. Definitely consider picking it up. Well, clicking to get it. But also that variant cover, man. If anything is going to make you want to go back and get a comic book and call up your comic book store, is anybody there? Please pick up. I need you to put something in my pull list for when you open again. Yeah, this would be it. My God, this is a cherry freaking variant cover. Also, there's a like really good picture of Harley's face on it. Bruh, Harley in this book, I usually don't like super silly. Nah, this is the way that you put Harley in a comic book, man. I love that. What's being done with Harley in the Batman comic book and in this comic book? Yes, full speed ahead. This is the version of Harley that I love the most. Absolutely digging on that. And that's what's really pushing the comic book forward as far as I'm concerned. But there's a whole bunch of, yeah, that's at least what's making me want to read more of the comic book, making me want to go and check the comic book out and whatnot. But I am being sucked in by how good the story is and some of these other characters who are essentially expendable, but there's some I already really don't want to die. And I'm going to miss them when they're gone. Anyway, the next issue, issue number 5, is going to be this team versus Boomerang. And Boomerang, well, he had some prep time. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.